Volunteer firefighting is a test of grit, service, and most of the time, self-reward. I would specifically like to address 3 aspects of being a volunteer firefighter in Georgia: time, danger, and rewards. You may think these are trivial, but after interviewing my husband, Lauren McDonald III, who's been a volunteer firefighter for 25 years, I can begin to truly understand the sacrifice and dedication that it takes to be a volunteer firefighter. It is with these 3 aspects that define the words volunteer firefighter. Time. An alarm for us doesn't mean much. To a volunteer firefighter, that alarm sets them into action immediately. Lauren's father, Bubba, was having a root canal done at the dental office. His fire pager goes off. He jumps out of the dental chair, runs to the road, waves down the fire truck. They pick him up on the way to a house fire. Customers at their hardware store understood the importance of that alarm. They would hear the alarm go off. They knew that the business would temporarily close until the emergencies were handled and they could get back to the store. The danger. You may think fire and smoke are a fireman's #1 enemy, when that's not the case. Myocardial infarction is a fancy word for a heart attack. That is the #1 cause of death in firefighters fighting a fire. Secondly, the #2 cause of death in firefighters is motor vehicular accidents. Your pager goes off. Your adrenaline's running. You're driving your car as fast as you can to get to this emergency. You've got 25 firefighters converging on this one address. You're going to have these accidents. Rewards. One of Lauren's most memorable reward of being a firefighter, he shows up at a class at school, and there is a girl having an active seizure. He immediately goes into action, tends to her. Emergency personnel show up, provide him the equipment that he needs. He takes care of her, sticks with her to the end. He got an A in the class for that one act of kindness and dedication to what he does. You have your parades that you get to drive the fire trucks around, where the kids and adults all wave and smile at you, and also just being in a fire truck in general, people have the utmost respect for what they do. Lauren's favorite part of being a firefighter is when the citizens show up and bring desserts, food for them. May 19th, 2008, corporate Good Samaritan Act was passed, protecting volunteer emergency personnel from liability. Good Samaritan, definition of volunteer firefighter. My sources were nebanet.com, cdc.gov, and usfa.org. Thank you.